Every night, the river turned red, and every morning it ran clear again, like the water had been washed. Whatever was cleaning it was still hungry. The town sat between two quiet forests and one slow river. People had lived there for generations, until the blood appeared. Not stains, not patches, the entire river, red from bank to bank. By morning, it vanished. No smell, no trace, except for one thing. Every morning after the red water, someone didn't wake up. People stopped sleeping. Windows stayed locked. Lights stayed on. Because after midnight, a sound carried from the river. A soft, repetitive scrape. Not splashing, not footsteps. Scraping. Like fingernails dragged slowly against stone. Anyone who listened too long said the sound began to feel closer, even though it never moved.
One night, a man followed the sound. He didn't bring a flashlight. He didn't breathe. From behind the trees, he saw her sitting in the water. Her skin was deathly pale, almost translucent under the moon. Wet hair clung to her face, but he could see her mouth. It was smiling. She was scrubbing her fingernails together, slow, deliberate, careful. Her nails were impossibly long, thin, curved, and carved deeply into each nail were names. She whispered as she cleaned them. Not spells, not words, names. Each time she finished one nail, she dipped her hand into the river. The water around her darkened instantly. Red spread outward like something bleeding beneath the surface. When she reached the last nail, she stopped scrubbing. She tilted her head, as if listening to someone far away. Then she dragged her fingers upstream. Seconds later, a scream ripped through the night, short, high, desperate. Then silence. The river continued flowing. By the end of the week, the pattern was clear. Every missing person's name matched the ones carved into her nails. When the river stayed red longer, more names were spoken. People tried to leave. Some made it halfway down the road before turning back, confused, shaking, unable to explain why. The witch didn't need you near the river. She only needed your name. One night, the river didn't clear by morning. The water stayed red. The remaining townspeople followed it upstream. She was still there, but this time, she wasn't scrubbing. She was carving a new name into a fresh nail. When she looked up, they finally saw her face. Skin stretched too tight, eyes unblinking, smile carved deeper than her nails. The name she carved was the town's name. That night, the river ran clear, and by morning, there was no town to remember it. If you ever see red water at night, don't look for answers. Just hope your name hasn't already been written.